Yes, I am filming in my daughter's bedroom because it is the only place in this house that you can get a little bit of quiet. So that doll's house isn't mine, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. I'm here today to talk to you about a new book, and it is the one that was sent to me for review, and I'm very excited to talk to you about it. So the book is this one. It is Freeze by Kate Simant. And basically everything about this book is my sort of thing. If you know the kind of thrillers that I enjoy, I love a claustrophobic locked-in thriller where there is a small cast of characters and sort of limited access in and out, and that is what Freeze delivers. Freeze follows Tori, who has commissioned a new reality TV show, and in this TV show a group of contestants will arrive in Greenland, in the Arctic, and begin a series of challenges. And it's sort of a Big Brother style thing. The cast will pick who their favourite character is and keep them in the show for the next week, and the least popular candidate will be voted out. However, because they are in such a challenging environment, the character can't actually leave. So anybody who gets voted out has to work for sort of crew and will make sort of cameo appearances within the production. At the end of it all, the lucky contestant that wins will get £100,000. And so each person has to show their leadership skills in order to be the person who might take home the big prize. However, as everyone knows, these sort of things are never really about your leadership skills or anything else. It's a popularity contest. And so we have a diverse group of characters. Alongside Tori, who's on the boat doing the whole TV presenter thing, we have Dee, who is one of her best friends, who is currently living with her because Dee has had some sort of setback in her career, and she's now living with Tori rent-free while she sort of squirrels away as much money as she can for a unknown cause. And so all the secrecy involving what Dee has been up to and why she's become this relative recluse, it's created a little bit of tension between the characters, which in a shut-in environment can only bubble up and rear its ugly head. Now Tori is dependent on this show becoming a success in order to pay her bills and in order to pay back some of the loans that she has taken in order to make the show work, alongside her fiance Will. However, Will stays absent and has been more prevalent behind the scenes in sourcing the different contestants and the experts that will be used on the show and sourcing the right boat and location for the TV show. However, upon arrival, things immediately start to go south. We find out that the boat that the cast of characters has been put on in order to make the TV show is not the boat that Dee thought they were getting on, and it isn't the original boat that they were supposed to be getting on. So rather than a luxurious liner that can break through ice and all that good stuff that you need in the Arctic, they've been put on a really old, ran down, kind of creepy boat, which just adds to the setting for me. And as they get there, they realise that things just aren't quite right. The tasks aren't really going to plan. There have been some last minute cast changes because people couldn't make it, and so they were rapidly replaced with people who haven't fully been researched. And it doesn't take long before we find out that there is potentially a killer on board. I won't spoil anything as to who the victim may be. However, there is a victim, and there's a very small cast of characters, and no one can get on the boat and no one can get off the boat. So it's someone on the boat. And what follows is a relatively slow burn, tension building, unraveling of the characters and of the individual situations. And it is just Moorish, absolutely Moorish. I love this book. It's my type of thing. As I've said, I've talked a lot before about how much I enjoy a claustrophobic thriller, and this just has all that element alongside past secrets coming out and very unlikable people. There's a character in this called Wolf who is an absolutely despicable character. He is just horrible. I would hate to be stuck on a boat with Wolf. He is just a horrible man. And so you have all of these different elements of layers in it, almost like sort of a messed up tiramisu, and you've got to try and figure out who the killer is. And I absolutely adored this one. There's something for me where I love either a desert island setting, a Scottish island setting, or a frozen setting, just to add to the overall feeling of claustrophobia. And yeah, I this ticked all the boxes for me, and I've very much enjoyed it. So I would love to know if you've read this one, or if this is your type of thriller. Do you like closed in, atmospheric, very small cast of character type thrillers? Let me know, and let me know if you've read this one or if you're going to, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.